Hello everyone and welcome to Welcome back everyone, I am Fatima Montiel and today we'll be reading some comments and reactions on memes about Doctor Who Season 11 Episode 3. What an episode, Jesus, I literally have no word for it. It was outstanding and don't know what to say, it was really good. Anyways, it would be really kind of you if you subscribe, turn the notifications on and like this video please, I would really appreciate it. And keep watching because at the end of the episode I'll be showing you the favorite character that you voted on my Twitter, so keep watching. Anyways, let's do this. Travon comment, this episode is the first in the history of all 37 seasons of Doctor Who that was written by a person of color. Mallory Blackman, who wrote this, is only the sixth woman to write an episode. Is immediately the most iconic episode in my book. It's really fantastic, so powerful. whittakersjodie comment, I shipped Rosa with the BAFTA Awards. Yeah, they look very cute. We should totally make it happen. Okay, next. Emma comment, even what some will consider the smallest thing helps change history. So be kind and respect others, no matter the gender, sexuality, face or color of their skin. All we can do is be kind. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to be kind and nice to other people, and it actually makes you feel good with yourself, and you should try it more often. I try to be better every day, so you should do that too. Okay, next. MaerinB comment, let's give a big round of applause to Bennett Robinson for her portrayal of Rosa Parks. It was strong, genuine and true. Beautiful. Next. Ellie comment, this was the best episode so far. I barely held back my tears. Same, like, oh my god. Even reading this and crying, dang it. Next. MemoKS comment, mystery solved. You ain't Massey? Or am I? The way she said am I love that. Jennifer Mckee Massey comment, British actors attempting Alabama accents. No, please don't do that. I don't know about accents, but okay, next. Panda6 comment, well, that was brilliantly delivered from both Graham and the Doctor. You can clearly see their pain, being forced to be passive witnesses to this horrible event, even if they knew it will inspire the future revolution. This part really made this episode even more special, if it was possible. Great job. Absolutely. Agent Daria comment, I laughed so hard, this episode was so beautiful. Absolutely. The face she made when Graham put her arms around her, it was priceless. Come on. Yes. Next. NifflersBitch comment, like a lot of people, I've been uncertain with the use of pop music in the episodes, but I saw this in Tumblr and thought that, in this case, the use of this song, Rise Up by Andrew Day, in this episode was absolutely genius. The song they used during the boss scene is actually an unofficial anthem for the Black Lives Matter movement. While I think using songs like that in Doctor Who can be hit or miss, it made that moment even more significant for the reason I started above, and makes me appreciate CrispeeePro and everyone else behind the creation of this season all the more. So there you have it, why they use that song. Next. Jodiequotepic comment, this scene was so difficult to watch. Damn it, absolutely, like, seeing the pain on their faces was just so hard to watch, like, really. Next. Cage4815 comment, so this little shit is playing another time traveling psychopath. Cool. Absolutely, and he's so hot. I love him. Next. MemoKS comment, that was touching. Humans are always the best villain in Doctor Who universe. Absolutely. Look at what we've done in the past and look at what we are going to do in the future to the arch. Then sometimes I hate humans. Absolutely, we are disgusting. Next. Alexshore comment, Asteroid 284996, also known as Rosa Parrots. Beautiful. Next, Obsessed with TV comment, that was one of my favorite episodes ever of Doctor Who. It was so powerful, moving, and brilliant. Tidnall is an amazing showrunner, and I really love 13. It was a really important episode for Black History Month. Ooh, I didn't know that. Equality, diversity, and fighting for each other is so important, and I am so impressed that the show didn't shy away for showing the gritty side of history like many shows. True? Very good. Next. mateusmaeda comment, I don't want to be part of this. He's so precious. Graham, I love you. Next. Jorge comment, this episode was beautiful. Everything here's a fight for you. Don't you get tired? What keeps you going? Promise of tomorrow. When today isn't working, tomorrow is what you have. Very good. Next. mateusmaeda, this is the most important episode this series have ever made. It reminds us about the fight that we all should take part. When we see injustice, when people are treated as less than humans because of their skin color or whatever, we must not stand idle by. We must face those who want to divide us. That's true. I mean, sometimes we just stand there thinking that the other person will do something or other person will do something, and that person should be us. Like, we should not expect like other person do that. We should not stand just watching that happen. Me personally, I do that. I don't interfere with other persons when I see something happen, and I should change that. Really, is not okay. So yeah, you should sometimes, not always really, you should interfere if you see an injustice. Next. Gyunex comment, it will get better, you know. Not perfect, but better. I hope so. It's worth the fight. So beautiful moment. Next. Alexshore65, watching the minority of racist Doctor Who fans come out of the woodwork to criticize last night's brilliant episode about Rosa Parrots, saying they will never watch again. Bye-bye and good riddance. We don't need racists in our community. Yes. Next. Thogar comment, you got this number. Don't ever tell anyone I live in a mobile phone. Next. TheMenOfWho, the chemistry between the Doctor and Graham was absolutely brilliant last night. Absolutely. Next. Manningofficial, racism is still with us, but it is up to us to prepare our children for what they have to meet. Rosa Parrots, what a brilliant and important Doctor Who. Yeah, we should prepare our children to be better. Next. RealPatchette comment, an education makes you unstoppable. That's true. Like someone's told me that people can take everything away from you, but they cannot take like the thingy what it says, what you study and stuff. I don't know how to say that. Your degree? Yeah, they're gonna take that away from you. So, yeah, study. Next, SiscoPolaris, lol, seeing all the races complain about Doctor Who isn't about anything but fighting monsters is really hilarious. 55 years ago, it started off a show to educate children. It was produced by the first female producer and directed by a gay Indian in 1963. This is true, Doctor Who. Educate yourself, okay? Next. CrispeeePro, I really enjoyed also this new era of Doctor Who. Feels so fresh, yet so familiar. Exactly. Next. TheWomenOfWho comment, the three antagonists of Series 11 so far have disappeared by the end of the episode, all with the potential of easily return. It is possible that some, of not all of the villains in this series, will form an alliance against the 13th Doctor in the final. Well, I'm loving that. That would be cool. Next, Certifiednerdd comment, The Doctor Who Rosa Parks episode was amazing, so well done, so powerful, one of the best and most meaningful episodes I ever seen on TV. Next. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you like it. Now, the favorite character that you voted on my Twitter is actually a tie between the Doctor and Rosa Parks, so yeah, congrats to them. And if you want to vote for the next episode favorite character, you will have to go to my Twitter, to my pinned tweet, and you have 24 hours to vote there after the episode finishes, so do it. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you like it, and remember to subscribe, turn notifications on, and like this video please, I will really appreciate it. And remember to smile more, laugh more, and be the best version of yourself you can be every day. And as always, ha sido un placer que me hayan visto. Chao.